and win, then instead of seeing this before, and generally when this happens we lose, they kind of feel that it's going one way, then the belief changes that, hold on, been in this situation before and can change it.
Yeah, and the more of those types of reference points you can create, the more your team can build from those experiences.
And to speak more generally in terms of squads and teams and touring various countries, to win in different countries important. Go to New Zealand and win for the first time, turn up in South Africa in game 1, win for the first time, and right at the beginning of a tour. So as you go along to each game, then there is even more belief within the setup as you tackle each game.
And even though they didn't win the game and South Africa won convincingly at the Wanderers, a big plus for them would have been that they didn't get bundled out for 80 or 90. That they did have someone like Afif stand up in the middle in a couple of partnerships with Mamadullah, Riyad, and then with Miraj, getting them to a total of close to 200. This is turned around the corner, Lungingidi puts a dive in, but fumbles, it gets underneath his hand, and it's all going Bangladesh's way. And it's all going against South Africa today.
Yeah, been one-way traffic really. All day, the talk's been... Just 31 more for Bangladesh, who have been fantastic. They've been fabulous here today. And they've made light work of South Africa on their home patch.
Yeah, and we've spoken about the toss, and we've spoken about the debate of whether to bat first, bat second. Has it been a good pitch to bat on? Has it not been? Well, the Bangladeshis have made it look pretty comfortable. The first paddle comes out. Tamim is full of confidence at the moment. All the shots are coming out. And I just feel that with some of the strokes that even the South Africans were able to play, Hanuman Malan with a few punches straight down the ground, through extra cover off the back foot. You know, if you're able to play those strokes, it's not a 150 all-out type of pitch. And this is what the Bangladeshis have shown.
Yeah, and so often it's very difficult to put your finger on and kind of identify a lack of application. You might say it kind of generally. Shot. Back for a second. You might say it generally because at the end it looks pretty much a capitulation. But as we watched today, we wondered, oh, is that the right choice? Or were you got out there? Did you get yourself out? Did the situation require that? And the side that seems to have played very well, or had their players play well with regard to out, just looking to open the face and get to a half century. Lytton Das has topped one the cover.
beautifully has Liton Das. He hangs his head in disappointment. Baksha 127 for 1. Keshav Maharaj with the breakthrough. Liton Das has got a goal for a well played 48 of 57.
Shakib Al Hassan, a stalwart of the side for so many years, walks out to the middle, and perhaps fitting that he should be out there, or certainly get the chance to be out there as Bangladesh go toward victory. Straight away, yep, straight away goes at it. He'll nudge one, get off strike, get off the mark. 21 gone. It's 128 for 1. Look at the wicket. Liton Das dismissed. Yeah, one of the few errors they've made. Avuma with the catch. Yep, it hurts. .128 for 1. To finish my point, Bangladesh have played just about all situations perfectly. Time for a change. A smiling Atar Ali Khan alongside Fred Trott.
And here's Tabriz Shamsi. And indeed it is a smiling Atar Ali Khan, because to try and put into perspective what this will mean to Bangladeshi cricket, an away victory for the first time in South Africa.
Everyone knows that our strongest format is 50-over format. But to do what they have done this time around in South Africa, this is huge. This is some spectacular performances. I think it's the mental strength of each and every player from Bangladesh. When they came on to wanted to prove a point, and a strong statement already from the skipper before the start of the series to come and win the match and win the series, not to play good cricket. And it has been a collective performance. You talk about batting, you talk about bowling, and also fielding, wicket keeping. Brilliant. Seamers, the spinners, the experienced campaigners. What about the youngsters? Huge.
Turned away around the corner, they'll pick up a couple here. Yeah, I think for me, they laid down a marker in that first game, because there was no backward step at all. There was a good solid opening partnership, and then Shakib, he was so important, that attacking innings that set a tone for the way Bangladesh would play cricket. South Africa, stunned by that first game, bounced back at Wanderers, and you almost get a sense of, well, is that normal service resumed? But what Bangladesh have achieved today, to come back from what was a pretty comprehensive defeat at Wanderers on Sunday, the single, and then to outplay South Africa in every facet of the game here today. It's not only the winning of the series, but the manner with which they've achieved it today.
Total domination in every department of the game. They need 22 of 169 with 9 wickets in hand. And have a look at what he has batted. How well he has batted. Not a big total to chase. Yes, a bit cautious early on, but then he started to explode with the bat. He just took on every bowler. He hit 4 boundaries of Kagiso about his over.
And he's certainly not been curbed by the spin. It's the end of the 22nd, 5 off it. It's 133 for 1.
I think it's the mindset, Red. It's the mindset. They have that mental strength to have that belief. I think there's another word, belief in yourself, in your team. No matter who you are playing, no matter where you are playing, you're going to go and win matches by putting in a very special performance. You don't win matches just like that.
You speak of belief, and I mean, the history would tell you that their mindset, the Bangladeshi mindset, might be negative away from home. I'll get to this point in a moment. Here's Maharaj. Surely it all revolves around Mount Maunganui. Once they beat New Zealand in New Zealand conditions in a test match there, then the realization was, if we can do that, we can probably do it anywhere in the world.
And they were missing players in that particular test match. And you're spot on, Red.
Comfortably played. There's an air of inevitability about proceedings at the moment. South Africa with ones available for the 2 Bangladeshi. Comfortably played. There's an air of inevitability about